Hello and welcome to this setup tutorial for the board game Wishland. If you'd also like to know how to play this game, then I have a separate video for that. First, let's open the gates and get ready to sell some tickets. Start by placing the game board in the middle of all players. On this side, you can see yellow, blue, red, green and black. We have decks of cards in exactly those colors. Separate each deck by color. When you're ready, shuffle each deck and then place it face down on the according color. Here, not here. This is for the discard pile. To save time, I'll skip shuffling each deck. If you're setting it up with me, feel free to pause the video. When you're done, flip over the top 4 cards of each deck and place them face down on the spots on the right. 4 yellow cards on the yellow spaces, blue cards on the blue spaces, and so on. You get the idea. I'll leave it like this for now, but each of the 4 spaces needs to be filled up with a face-up card. There's one other deck of cards, that's this purple one. Shuffle these cards as well. When you're ready, you can deal 1 card face up to each player. The rest of this deck can stay next to the game board. Each player can also take one of these little information cards to help you during the game. But before we move on to other items for players, let's finish the board. You have this black marker that can go on the number 1 of this track up here. You have this red-orange marker that can go on this red track here, also on number 1. You have these orange stars. They can go next to the board. These are for marking achievements. The last thing to go by the board is money, or as it's called in this game, credits. If you want, you can separate the coins, but you don't have to. Just make a supply somewhere. And now it's time to pick a color. I'll choose green, so I take all the items in that color. I have this green smiley face. That can go on the lowest space of this track with the smiley face. Every player starts here. I have a green suitcase. That goes on the lowest space of the track under the other one. Same for each player. And I have my green scoring marker. Everyone starts the game with 0 points. I've got my green workers. 6 of them are placed on the board here. Those aren't available yet. But I can take the 4 green workers that are left over. I keep them close to me. And during the game, you can determine the player order by using a hat in your color. Here's my green one. I'll keep it with me for now. Time to pick a first player. For now, that'll be me, so I get this first player token. And you're done. This is how to set up Wishland. When you've played it a few times, you can add 2 things. You have this deck of orange cards, and instead of using the achievements that are printed on the game board here, you can use these achievement tiles to place on these spaces. But for your first game, this is enough. In case you'd like to know what happens next, follow me to the tutorial. Thank you for watching, feel free to leave a comment, and see you for the next one.